Hi Collective, welcome back to my message. My channel is all about relationship with self first, okay? Because we want a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing the emotions, all right? So we can identify our intuition, okay? Because it comes with good spiritual health, all right? Spiritual wealth, but it comes with the essence of love, loving self, loving beings, loving planet, loving God, all right? So you can co-create with the universe. The universe does not co-create without you, all right? I do apologise for the sensitive information from the last video. Please, if you're a masculine, I had a dream today. All right, if you're M, all right, you're Aries masculine. Don't have to be an Aries masculine, could just be a leader in a situation. Please go and get your heart checked out. Even if it's a little murmur you feel, please go and get your heart checked out, okay? All right. I explained on the last video, and I think it's too sensitive to repeat again. So I left a message, a picture with an ambulance on it. If you want to have a look, if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, please leave it alone. All right? Don't take it, okay, bubs? All right? All right, now, our first energy we're looking for, collective, all right, is we're looking at a situation where you're looking at an upside down King of Pentacles. You could be in the energy of saying, I have, okay, materialism on the mind, but I'm dating or seeing someone that's dullness when it comes to cooperation with money. Someone who has mismanaged their money situation, and someone who will be doing anything for money. So now you understand there are masculines out there that are gold diggers, you know. So now you're now maybe a masculine is releasing the pain, or a Libra is releasing the pain over a masculine person. He was mismanaging money. He was doing anything for money. This is a very corrupted masculine. It could be a business masculine of a Libra person. Maybe they're releasing the pain, all right? You could be a feminine, releasing your pain, overcoming your depression. Maybe you feel more optimistic when it comes to the mind because someone wants forgiveness. Maybe from a businessman that's a Libra or Taurus person. They're probably looking for forgiveness from somebody, okay? Who are we looking for forgiveness from, my darlings, all right? A businessman could be two, maybe a Taurus or a Libra person. Why are they releasing this pain? Because they said, why? Because they were greedy. They said they were greedy. They were glutton. So they were doing underpayments and they were being underpaid, or people not paying people the right salary. So now when it comes to being practical, when it comes to like earthly goods, moving on, when it comes to, you know, being creative or having good investments at work, it's not working because the reputation is not looking very good. Someone who is too hasty and likes to make mistakes, don't learn from it. Someone that is very uninspiring, but they act very inspired. He's looking at his heartbreak. Maybe it could be a person at work, could be a Libra person or a Taurus person. It could be one masculine, one or two masculines, looking at their lack of reliability, because now you're looking at a situation. They said they were greedy. They were looking for the star energy. They're too greedy, man. They're hopeless people in despair of a pair, focus on the negatives, and now they have a lack of faith. I understand they have a lack of faith, okay, especially when it comes to God. So now someone's looking at a lack of inspiration when it comes to like the star energy, because someone has a lack of creativity. Someone seems to be bored, all right? Maybe an earth sign person at work is bored when it comes to the stardom, because now they feel like they wanted to dim the light for maybe a Leo person when it comes to the positivity. So now looking at the dullness, now it became dullness now instead of brightness, it became dullness because someone's bringing lots of negative force, an earth sign person, because they were doing anything for money. They're quite greedy, okay? So someone's being underpaid, okay? Maybe they want to underpay an Aquarius person or Leo person, but Leo person is looking at fun, looking at success. Someone feels very optimistic because now someone feels that joy to move forward away from someone. They're releasing the pain from a greedy person, an earth sign person that's hopeless and in despair, focused on negative thoughts. Why? Because they want to dim people's lights. Because someone's on forced expression, all right? But someone's looking at an authentic self, okay? A Leo person. Maybe he's looking at his blessings. He feels more optimistic and very happy because the truth is out about him being very open. Maybe he's very open to have a baby, maybe. Maybe. Situation. Anything for money. Promiscuity. Someone went to do anything for money and it became a bit of a promiscuity, a bit of a travel. So now we understand this masculine is going through a very bad mismanagement. Why? Because he was arrogant when it comes to the spirit of himself. He's very arrogant. And when he became arrogant, he's looking very reckless, a hyperactive person. But he was quite a bit of a daredevil, too openly confident when it comes to his money showing off. And now that show off, his money's walked off. One who promises much but doesn't do. He doesn't deliver. He doesn't deliver. He's a con man. This is a con actor. So someone who will do anything for money. So he promises a lot but doesn't do much. But he looks like they do. I know a woman like that, you know. She used to run this agency. I feel like it was a facade, man. Because 1 minute it was for like diversity, but really just see one race on there. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like those people, it's like they pay for their friends to be around, that sort of thing. Whether it's by loose talking, whether it's by like crumbling, whatever you call it, breadcrumbing, all of that. They're not delivering how they show off their life. It's a lie. They just want people to stay around. So now because of this, someone feels like a Sagittarius or Taurus or Libra person would do anything for money. Anything. Anything. These people do anything for money. So now we're understanding someone needs to release that pain and overcome that depression. Because maybe a Sagittarius person is walking more into releasing that pain to bring more equalities into the heart. Remember, the heart is the seat of the soul, you know, and someone's heart is as heavy as a stone. Why? Because they'll do anything for money. Someone who would just do anything. They got all the talk but no action, apart from promiscuity, hyperactive, and being a daredevil. Overly confident, man, but can't deliver nothing apart from promiscuity, adventure. Let me pay for my friends to be around me. Yes, and now you're looking at Pisces person with a Libra person. Unhappy home, man. Unhappy home. Unhappy home. Whether it's unhappy home, unhappy life, dysfunctional family. They're broken. It's a very broken family because they lack their own security when it comes to emotions. The emotions is not real. They're not using their intuition as well. So now they're more or less using it for greed. This is what's bringing them the lack of stability. Doesn't matter what people have, you know. My mum always said, don't grudge no one for what they have. And she's the best thing she ever had. This is true. They can have the biggest house, the biggest car. You don't know how they got it. Why? Because someone will do anything for money. A Libra masculine person that lives with a Pisces person is very hyperactive, very arrogant, reckless, hyperactive person, very greedy, a glutton person. Now they maybe feel that they've been underpaid now, or they're underpaying people because they have a lack of their own inspiration. So people like to take control over people. Do you know what I mean? I'm the best paid man. Oh, and what? And what? So people must line under you like you're some martyr. Oh, well, that's you, bro. So now they regret it now. Good. They had no empathy for people. Now the greed has got their emotions in the regret. Because why? They got more information, more wisdom about their lack of balance. They're not watering the soul. They're not doing it. It's more about materialism. That's all they care about. And being arrogant, reckless, hyperactive people showing off, going around saying, look at me. But they promise so much, but don't deliver. So now you're looking at stagnation. Why? Because it went into a stagnation of stalemates. And now someone's looking at a cellmate. That's their opportunity. Because God was giving them a surprise. All right, you got to use your intuition. So if using their intuition, no, they're playing with third-party people. And now someone's very happy at home. Unhappy. Dysfunctional family. Focus on negative stuff. You know, it's all about self-absorption. It's about me. Let me focus on me. It's all about me. Now someone's bored, serves you right, frustrated by the soul. No, by the emotions. Someone's very wary though. Because someone's in a daydream. Someone's fantasizing because they went to an opportunist. So now they're hopeless. When it comes to inspiration, hopeless. Hopeless. uninspired people, man. Reboot. Please don't start. Don't start. It's too early, man. It's too early. Your jokes are not needed right now. Someone's fantasizing. It's just a fantasy, man. They're building castles in the air. Now they feel hopeless and despair. Because why they're focusing on the negative. You could be thinking of a Queen of Wands. You could be a Queen of Wands. Alright? That's on her head. She feels despair, hopeless. Hopeless. Now she's looking at this Leo person, looking at his fun, success. Or that's what she's thinking. Because she's not around people that's inspiring, man. She needs to let go of these people. To have a better business sense. More confidence as well. She's got a foresight, though. She's a very attractive, magnetic woman. She's meant to be mature. Meant to be mature, but you're... I don't know, man. She's meant to be mature, but she regrets, though. No. A masculine regrets being there. And then he realised her headpiece is hopeless. She focused on negative thoughts too much. But the outside of her, she seems like a good businesswoman. She seems confident. She has this foresight, being very attractive, you know. That's what they like. Arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, daredevil. So he thought, let me invest in that. Okay. He thought he'll find like a loyal, generous person, confident, competitive woman who enjoys enterprise and the limelight. Also, who values her home and her family life. Really? Dysfunctional. You was in an illusion. Illusion, man. Could be a Pisces woman or a Leo woman. Yeah. Or a Sagittarius woman. You look messed up, man. Now maybe a Cancer person's in regret. Sitting there in regret. Sitting beside her saying, I'm sorry. I was so greedy. I like earth sign though. Oh gosh. Yeah, arrogance, man. Missed opportunity. This is like a distant illusion, man. This is illusion till it is become humiliation. Humiliation now, boy. So this water sign is saying when it comes to her outside, she's vibrant, she can be successful. But no, she's hopeless. And now someone's looking back. Maybe someone at work. She's watching someone at work. Maybe a soulmate at work watching their success, their achievement. And maybe that's giving them the hope to walk away from this foolish water sign person that's greedy, being underpaid. Maybe he was giving prosperity to a Virgo, Taurus person. But she's looking at her own new beginning when it comes to success, achievements. She can go into a new financial beginning. She just walks away from this family for dysfunction. It's too dysfunctional. It may look like you lot are doing something, but you're not. It's an illusion. It's an illusion, man. The marriage is not good. It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. It's not meant to be. It's all about appearances, man. It's all about people doing anything for money. So now maybe she's looking at a Scorpio person. She's got a reality check. A Sagittarius woman, maybe. She's got a reality check, man. Come to Jesus moment. Or a Cancer Scorpio person with a Libra masculine. A reality check, man. These people probably drink too much because they've got poor choices. Lack of choices, opportunities. Now it's upside down. Scorpio person. Don't have no opportunity. That's why the family is functioning as crap. Now they're trying to release this pain from the thoughts. Why? Because there's no emotion in this house. It's, I would do anything for money. I will marry for 25,000 years as long as we got a house. And everyone says, look, we can show off. That's all this is about. Someone that promises much but does not deliver. So now a family is very unhappy. Oh, yeah. They thought they can release pain. How can you release pain by adding more foolery, by lying? These people don't make no sense. They don't make no sense. And they'll blame the devil. They'll blame the devil. Oh, I'm not connected to God right now. No, because you're lying, stealing, cheating. That's why. So someone's looking at regrets, man. When it comes to maybe surrogate families, when it comes to illusion family, karmic family, you name it. Dysfunctional, man. Dysfunctional. So this is why maybe an air sign person left this family, man. Yeah, left them childhood family. Maybe it's like a family friend as well. So maybe someone's returned back to their roots. He has a desire to go back She may be a Queen of Wands, but she's turning his back on him. He regrets maybe dealing with an earth sign person, but on his mind it's all about greed, about being underpaid. People that do anything for money. So now we're looking at unions or soulmates. They have clarity, but they had poor choices. They want unhappy families for a soulmate union. So what goes around comes around. Why? Because these people are immature. They wanted shared of gifts, charity. They wanted family support from a dysfunctional family. Wicked people, man. Now they regret, man. They literally created an unhappy family for soulmates. Soulmates, that's evil, man. This is evil come evil. So now we're looking at maybe a Scorpio person, Pisces person, when you're looking at his greed. Look at his greed, man, with his lack of inspiration. Someone who would do anything and too damn hasty, makes mistakes, uninspired person. There you go, sadness and pain now. Sadness and pain towards this Queen of Wands, sadness and pain. Sadness and pain, man. Unrequited love. Blocked emotion. There was no emotion for this woman. It was all about adventure. It was all about showing off. It was all about, I can do, but I'm not going to deliver. Do you know what I mean? That's what this was about. They probably got 2 children or maybe 4 children. Take it as it resonates. Because now we're looking at childhood issues. You just think about this childhood issue with a choice lover, with a Taurus person or her marriage. Yeah, with a Taurus person, unpaid bills, man. There was 3 people in this relationship. So now you look at unrequited love. Maybe you're thinking about a Scorpio Pisces person. Because now you're looking at, she doesn't feel inspired. She feels like there's problems. She says she flogged a dead horse. He's a dead horse. Now she's looking at her success and happiness. She wants to turn her back on all this is negative. So now to think of something new. She has to walk away, but she fears moving on. Why would you fear moving on, man? You're in a stagnation anyway. Nothing ain't going for your success. It's just pure burdens. I prefer to be in a council flat, man. I can't wake up to foolishness. I can't do it. You look and have your big house and act like you're happy, but you're waking up with pure arguments. Not even a good roast dinner. Do you know what I mean? Some good hot potatoes coming out the oven. I love roast potatoes straight out the oven. Oh, I love a roast potato, but I don't like mashed potato. No, don't like mashed potato. No way, mate. That's not for me, mate. So someone was flogging a dead horse. Do you know what I mean? Because there's no emotions. It's blocked, repressed emotions, you know. So now we're looking at her success, maybe. Because she was resigned to her fate. She's got to let go. She feels hopeless. Or he's saying she's hopeless. So why are you both together creating a family when you both... I don't know, man. I think maybe this masculine just sees that she's got maybe success around her when it comes to maybe a family member or something. Maybe it's a 5-sign person. A 5-sign masculine. I noticed that as well. People don't have to like, you know. Once I said, oh my gosh, I love Addy, everybody started running around. It's madness. So now someone's overwhelmed. Backstabbed, feels betrayed when it comes to success. Somebody wants to end the defeat. But she seems to have a lot of dark thoughts, though, because she was stabbed behind the back. She feels like she had a trace of betrayals, because now she sees there's an enemy in her camp. Someone was using their lips to sink her shits, bad-mouthing, better you, bringing doormat companies, failure, ruin, collapse. People who do it on purpose. It's mad how fraud and doormat company that can make someone else money. It's madness. Man, this is why when you watch, if you're doing trading, it's best you get 3 TVs in your yard and you start watching those lines, yeah? Because, oh, what was it? I can't put the money quote on it, man. Oh, I can't remember what it was, but it was like, say like you trade into something and because, oh my gosh, how can I explain it? It's like you do trading, all right? And because someone's heavily in the stock market, they know when it's going to crash for 24 hours. You know how easy I can take money out or put money in? Do you understand? So whether I create problems for you, I still make money. Purpose. And they thought everybody was losing. No. 1 person or 2 people was gaining from this loss and nobody knew. Nobody knew because they would do anything for money. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Now someone's making a breakthrough, new beginning ideas. Probably someone has a surgery on the heart as well. You got to get clarity, my darlings, all right? In my dream as well, I was crying, so hopefully this person's going to heal their heart, all right? But there's a foundation, a sudden change for this masculine. Could be a Taurus masculine or a Libra masculine. Living with a Pisces or a Sagittarius person. This could be two different relationships here, you know, but we're looking at returning to one's roots. You could be a community person or in the community, but you could be living with an Aries person, all right? Or just a community person with family, friends, unions, you know, that celebration. Hi, guys. Oh, gosh, now they're losing it. They're losing it, man. Hi, guys. I mismanaged my money, but come inside. This is Cribs. Leo, releasing that pain about maybe a Libra person who's seeing his own happiness, or she's seeing her own happiness. Someone's releasing their pain, overcoming depression, all right? Maybe somebody wants a Leo's forgiveness. Maybe a businessman, Libra person, but tell him he can go jog on. He's a greedy little buffoon, all right? Someone's being underpaid. Maybe a Leo was being underpaid by this Libra masculine person. That's a business person, because we just love Leo person, maybe single. Okay, enjoying the luxuries, one's fruits of one's labor. We're looking at self-sufficiency. We're looking at self-reflection, self-development. We're looking at self-rewards, man. We're looking at financial gain and solo, or someone's looking for a solo pleasure by acting like they're happy in this house, but they're not. They regret it, man. They're not single. It's not an inspiring person. This earth sign person, a woman, they're looking at someone's routine of a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, she's a queen. She's not even a Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Looking at people's luxury of labor, greedy, earth sign woman, very, very fucking greedy, looking at people's fruits of labor. And guess who was helping them? A water sign, Pisces person, Scorpio person, maybe behind his Queen of Wands' back. So now they're looking at hopelessness when it comes to maybe their friendship group, maybe, or something, or family or friend or something. Because somebody's looking for a financial gain. It was all about the finance. And now someone feels very hopeless. Yeah, because now she understands it was a secret love. No, don't sing me. Confusions, misinterpretations, and now somebody has doubts. Someone has the truth. That's why. Now someone's unhappy, and that's why they focus on it. Do you know what? Sometimes it feels like I'm getting this vibe, right, where this water sign masculine, or Libra masculine, or Taurus masculine, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces masculine, it coming like they deliberately put force negative pattern into this woman's head, so he can finagle with this one that acts like they're like single but not single. But this person, she says, is a different, uninspired person anyway. It's all a facade. And now she's sticking up. She's maintaining her control. She's standing up. You better stand up for yourself, man, Queen of Wands. Stand up to these people, man. They're not your friend. She's looking at on her mind now. She's focusing on like the truth. Now she's got something to work with. Yeah, she said, yeah, I got something to work with now. She's probably happy. She's got to look at her own happiness. She said Cancer person is ideal. It was an idealistic person. She was happy. They thought they had this romantic charmer. You know what I mean? Romantic Prince Charming following his heart. Gave her a proposal. She was happy. But she's happy to move forward. Because she sees she's unhappy with this Cancer person. Maybe he's a bit immature. And some of you are happy for maybe your water sign son. Could be 25 years old. You're happy for him to be going out into the world. I think, oh no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not happy. You feel like your son's going to be backstabbed, or you feel like a water sign person was backstabbing you. Maybe you feel like you need to rest because he's arrogant. There you go again. Arrogant. Pipeline dreams, bringing optical delays, frustrations. Act like he's a hard worker. Again, upside down, King of Pentacles in both different decks. Not good, man. Looking for rapid speed. Now you face this loss. Why? Because somebody's looking for soulmate. And now they're going to go for a financial failure. A love choice. With a Sagittarius person. They had a third party lover. Overindulgence, gossiping, isolating. this fire sign person on purpose, creating wishful thinkings, opportunists, it's wicked, man, fantasies, illusionist, with an Ace of Pentacles. They're going to be losing out. They're going to be losing opportunities, missed chances, bad investments. Maybe looking at King of Wands, a bold leader, looking at this situation with a Gemini person, so it can't get worse. Someone's looking at their own personal beliefs, freedom, new approach when it comes to the Empress. Someone's done self-sacrificing. Dishonesty, that's why. Pure dishonesty. Somebody wants to reach out, but they feel reckless. Earth sign person. Why? Because they look at this surprise. Oh, boy. Somebody married an upside down Queen of Cups. Insecure person. Could be Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. Told you the devil is never far apart from this woman. Self-centered, jealous, envious person. Very smothering, bad investment person. Greedy. Greedy. Somebody wants to release from this person. It's the truth. Because it's a bad... She's bad luck. She's just bad luck. She's a failure. Failure. Leo's got to stand up to himself and listen to his own higher voice. She's bringing pure confusion. Go listen to God. Told you, man. Genevieve Nigel is the devil, man. The devil. I've got nearly 300 decks, man. Everyone shows Queen of Pentacles, devil. I've never met this woman in my life. So please write your dreams down. Please write your dreams down when you wake up. It will really help you move forward, because people really do. They're such good liars, man. You can be in their life for years, decades. And you're going around in a vicious cycle. And you think, so why are things happening for me? It's that person that you're hanging around with. Very arrogant, reckless person. The show off, man. One that promises a lot but don't deliver. One that would thief people's money and then go around to their rich friends and say, come, let's go out. And act like, oh, well, let me pay for you, darling. This time they pay for people to be around them. Earth sign person. Juggling. Juggling, man. Told you. Now, arrogancy, wish come true, abundance. It was a wish come true to be in this house, within his community, because he would do anything for money. Anything. He was enjoying this festive time with an arrogant, maybe masculine fire sign person. Maybe going out drinking, had good times, enjoyment, abundance. But short-lived, long-lived, who knows? It was all a facade. They're all unhappy. Maybe they felt happy because they had too little drink, too little travel, and had a big house, and they got something nice to look at. But conversations, emotions, there's nothing there. There's no emotion. I don't know how people have sex with no emotion. I don't understand how people can live with each other with no emotion. No emotion. None. None. Only emotion you're getting is lotion when you say, Juggling, man. Juggling. Juggling. Someone needs to prioritize their decisions, you know, their needs and your wants, you know. They got to weigh up their options better, because someone had two choices. The water sign person, he had the two choices for a fire sign person and an earth sign person. And he's playing them both, man. He's playing them both. Playing them like a fiddle. Yeah. Now she feels burdened. She wants to release the stress. She's delegating. She feels burnt out, overloaded. Because that's what this earth sign person was doing, delegating her stuff out. And they didn't refuse the person. They didn't. They focused on this earth sign person to make sure they looked like they were like self-sufficient. So now maybe she regrets not being single, but she feels like maybe she should be single, or a Pisces masculine is looking at being single. Or I'm talking to the single lot. She could be your past energy. So you still need to heal from this situation, maybe. Why it's come up on the table. Someone feels, when it comes to the thoughts of having a choice of two, it can't get any worse. They're in despair. It's a proper ending. They're just probably just trying to survive that last, you know, like when you got that little spit water left in the buckle. Little spit water. That's it. That's all they have for little improvement. Little spit water and the buckle. And now you're looking at planning new direction. Queen of Wands. She wants to plan a new direction. She feels like she can have a better business sense, more confidence. She's got a foresight in it about this misinterpretation, the doubts, the fears, the illusions, delusions. And now the truth has come out. She's got something to work with, isn't it? Maybe she can up her values at home, family. Don't let me down, Miss Queen of Wands, man. Honestly, I don't want to hear no more bad news from these distorted feminines. I don't want to hear that you're a seduction little liar as well. Because sometimes they can be like this on the table. But by the time you go around again, you're like, oh my gosh. They can wear a very good mask. Very good mask. What did I say? What did I say? Oh, God, these people, man. You got to use your discernment. You have to. You have to. You have to. You have to. She's just as bad as this fucking water side person. Now you're looking at a situation where there's confusion. Maybe there's a Gemini masculine dealing with a Queen of Wands. Maybe it's a collective read. She's arrogant, man. Arrogant, violent, deliberate cruelty. And then they sit there acting like they're confident. No, he's flogging a dead horse. She's rude. Or maybe take it as it resonates, Gemini. Nah. Gemini, go single, man. Go single. Yeah, he said, I'm leaving. I'm leaving home for Georgia. See, they always act like it's them. And then by the time you get to the real blunt of it, the truth, this one's arrogant. This one has a fishnet and a rod between her legs. And that's probably why their marriage is breaking down. He's leaving home. This air sign man is leaving home. He's moving on, transitioning, relocating. He feels like a brighter day ahead. If he goes, maybe follows his heart for a new proposal. Because he's walking away from this deception. The truth has been revealed. He's unhappy. He feels like this Queen of Wands. She's arrogant. She's violent. She's just deliberate cruelty. And she's unpredictable. She's rude and forceful. She needs to be left alone. He said it can't get any worse. I had a choice of two. Yeah. Did you just say yeah to me? You're lucky I don't know you. Because this is not no yeah team. So get with your thoughts, man. You better come with your words better than that, my friend. Now he's like, hard work, patience. What do you mean hard work, patience? Yeah, because I had a reality check about a water sign person. But you weren't reliable to someone else, though. What are you talking about, bro? You definitely have a reality check. Somebody went in or wants to go in reliable to a water sign person. Someone from your childhood, maybe. Someone you haven't seen for a while. He has happy memories of you. Maybe a childhood friend. Or maybe just a soulmate, just ride your dreams like probably bloody met him before. But you're looking at someone's goodwill. Looking at your creativity. He feels like you're innocent, but he was juggling. He was working on juggling, man. And he thought that's gonna make him happy. No, it's not. He feels like he's got a wish come true. It's gonna come. He thought maybe that was his wish come true, but no, he said he's self-sacrifice, wants to surrender, accept, let go. He's got a new different perspective. All right. What perspective do you have then? When it comes to reliability, balancing. Oh, gosh. King of Wands. You get on my nerves, man. King of Wands is looking at reliability. He's looking at hard work, patience. Maybe he sees patience. Maybe he's using his intuition for a dream to come true. Look at abundance. Now you look at the King, Queen of Wands, all right, as well for some of you. But maybe he's thinking of an air sign person that's very beautiful, but being very rude with their words. Oh, well, you meant and slept with Genevieve Nigel or some mad girl. Don't tell me about my mouth. You're mad. You're crazy. These people like too damning titles. Do you know what? Some cultures, man, they can be cruel to you. And when you find out they were cruel, you're the one who bending down saying sorry. No! You bend down and say sorry. Especially that gent. I don't want you to bend down to me anyway. I'm not God. Just looking at your team, man. He feels he can't get worse. He works with a team that don't make no sense. A team that there's no love. They don't have no emotion. He probably looks at miscarriages, infertilities, you name it, with a water sign person or someone that acts like they're single and fruitful earth sign person. No, if they say she's having a baby for you, that's a lie. And if you had a baby for you, I'll leave that baby alone. That baby's a demon. I don't care. So I'll keep it real, man. I wouldn't chuck that baby for £1 billion. You're crazy. Someone's very angry with a water sign person. Or a fire sign person is angry with a water sign person. Take it as it resonates, man. Or an earth sign person is angry with this attention-seeking whorepipe, a King of Wands. Or a Gemini person, a feminine, single. She just thinks he's just an Attention-seeking horpipe, very impulsive with his ego. His ego makes him reckless and impatient because he went to flog a doors. An arrogant, deliberate, cruel person he teamed up with. A bully. There you go. Self-sacrificing for a bully. Recklessness. Unprepared. Taken advantage of. Flogging a dead horse. Flogging a dead horse. Yeah, flogging a dead horse. No, I probably thought that by an air sign person, but you were wrong. You're fucking a dead horse. There you go. Flogging a dead horse, an earth sign person. Financial failure. Lack of stability. Lack of resource. Loneliness. Hurt to. Arrogant. Deliberate. All they're looking for is finance. And that's the secret. And that's what they're working for. They act like, I've got high standards, darling. I'm mastery. I'm this. I'm promotion. No. Leave that behind. That's a failure. So this Gemini person or King of Swords is thinking about bringing the mind to calmer waters. Maybe they're following their heart, but they understand they were around a bunch of women that are arrogant, deliberate cruelty, unpredictably people that are rude, forceful, bunch of bullies. That is now what? The truth has been revealed. And now who's unhappy? Their family. Who cares? No one, especially an air sign person. Air sign person saw the truth. And now they're in anxiety. Anxiety is watching them now. Someone's trying to avoid the change. Never mind. Because they like anxiety following them. Leave them. That's why they don't like to change. Change the things you can change. All the things you can't change, leave it alone, man. Because these people fear loss. They feel lost. Why? Because they don't have no soul. So they're aimless. They're aimless, man. They're aiming at nothing. Indecisions. Pipeline dreams. Pipeline dreams. What you following? If you got no soul, what you following? What's your purpose? Nothing. Materialism. Attention seeking, horpipe, seeking a validation. That's it. Wake up, brush your teeth, open those legs, get a little trip here and there. Never mind. Someone's stuck, all right? Because somebody was looking at an entrapment. All right, because someone would do anything for money. So now they're stuck. Entrapment in this house. Somebody was looking for someone's estate. This is why maybe a Leo person, maybe a King of Wands, all right, is look on within, seeks his own truth. Maybe he wants to end. Maybe with an earth sign person or end acting like he's single. I don't know what he's doing because King of Wands today, he's one. Next minute he's next. And next minute Genevieve Knight says, I'm with Adiwali. And then they're on the newspaper saying, I've been hurt 20 years ago and now I'm ready for love. I'm ready, darlings. Oh, shut up, Genevieve. And she goes around with a Sagittarius person like God is stupid. Like we don't know whose energy is whose energy. I tell you, this girl don't have no fucking sense, man. None. King of Wands, balancing his decisions. Maybe he's looking at his priorities, weighing up his options. All right, he had two choices. Yes, he did. An air sign person and a earth sign person. What did he do? He silenced out the air sign person. Now, who's he thinking about? Uninspired bitch he's lying down with. Never mind, he has to rest it out now. Why? Because the secret, that's what he's thinking about, the secret. Misinterpretations, confusions, doubts. He's looking at the luxury of someone's labour, being self-sufficient, rewards are coming in. And where did he go? He went to an uninspired person, an earth sign person. He thinks the air sign person is gaining financial gain by themselves. He didn't help her. And now he feels, fuck, I laid down with the devil and a very uninspired person and I didn't go nowhere. I was too fucking hasty. I made that mistake. Oh yeah, he went for a difficult, uninspired person, an earth sign person. All right, so now they're looking at the air signs routine because someone's talking to God. Oh yeah, because someone's confused, so they had to use their intuition. Oh yeah, because now someone fears to change. Maybe the Emperor. Leo person. Oh yeah, truth has been revealed to a Leo person about the strength of the lion and the lioness. You think about thinking about an air sign person. He thinks he's very strong. Told you. But he likes pussies for cowards. Pay as you go pussy lifestyle. All them contracts that pay as you go. Yeah, you're talking about that type of pussy, baby. You know, like no long term, boom, boom. No, so, you don't want that there. Nope. So you made a decision, innit? Someone's making a decision. Someone's making a decision to be more romantic, following one's heart, okay? Because someone feels to be more confident by the soul if they leave behind, okay? People, things, and places that are not serving them for eyes. Good. Somebody wants to transition to something more happier. Maybe someone's locating or relocating for brighter days ahead, all right? We're looking at success because someone's looking at contentment, all right? Because now we're looking at contention because now someone's wish come true was a wish fulfillment. That was a pipe dream, all right? Somebody was blowing airs in a castle and making air emissions, gashing up people. Oh, yeah, because they were reckless. Okay, we're looking at promiscuous people, okay, that look for masculines, all right, to pay their rent and act like they're creative, but it's not there for that. They're just there for, they'll do anything for money. A water sign person would do anything for money. That's going around with maybe a fire sign person, okay. Okay, so now maybe your wish is coming true for King of Wands once he goes in balancing, because maybe he's getting help, okay, from the earth angels when it comes to real estate, stability, 1111, twin flames, recklessness, fighting over fucking earth sign person that act like they were single. I can't do that, you know. Any man that fight over me, go outside with him and don't bother come back in here. It's madness. You are not children. You are not children, man, fighting over one pom-pom. When there's how many outside? 8 billion. Well, go and get yourself a fat burger. I don't know. Look at the internet. Someone's jealous. All right. And someone's going into abundance, good health, enjoyment. Just tying up one or two loose ends when it comes to being around people, things, and places that is a materialistic core pipe. So now they're looking at tying up one of the loose ends to be more content with oneself. Looking at our good health. You know, we want a soul world. So someone's balancing a decision by looking at the truth to bring on their happiness. Someone has a very joyous outcome. All right, when it comes to success, revenge is your best success, man. It gives you good health, good wealth. You'll be celebrating with confidence, all right? Because now you feel more balanced, okay? Maybe this masculine King of Wands is looking at on his head, or he's thinking about balancing a decision, all right? Because now he feels more balanced with the King of Wands, King and Queen of Wands. Yeah, but he feels like it can't get worse. Why? Because he went for a distorted feminine earth sign person. King of Wands, you really did it, man. We're fighting for. Yeah, you go fight for the fucking devil. Queen of Pentacles. Let me tell you, there's no other main character until she comes around. That was his love choice at work. God says you're right. Queen of Pentacles is the devil. No, can't tell me nothing, man. You're the devil, pum pum. Someone's balancing their decisions. He has to balance, man. The King of Wands. Maybe he wants the Gemini, he feels as a counterpart, but he walked away. So he can't get worse. And she's walking away from a water sign person saying he can't get worse. She needs to recover her mental. But she's a brutal little bitch, man. I wouldn't even believe that little Queen of Wands over there. I wouldn't believe her. She's probably blaming this air sign masculine for everything. Because that's what these women do, man. They're just sorted. Oh, gosh. She said that he's negative. He lacks inspiration. He lacks creativity. Yeah, because air sign needs stimulation. They need stimulation. And she's not being her creative self. Do you know what I mean? She's being more arrogant. So he's not stimulating his mind. That's why he has to leave. Let me tell you, he has to leave. Someone sees this insight of this woman being very arrogant, an Aries woman. Being very arrogant, deliberate cruelty, maybe against an air sign masculine. So he's leaving behind him. He's made that the judgment, clarity, transitioning, relocating somewhere else. It's moving. His legacy, he's moving his inheritance, he's moving maybe his net worth, and she's going to be lost on her own. That's what she fears, being on her own. Enough women can't look after themselves enough. They can't look after themselves, man. You'll be surprised. You'll be so surprised. I'm like, girl can't even fucking cook, much less look after themselves. Someone's walking away for victory because someone has to block a King of Cups and start loving themselves. Someone's very stressed, maybe by a Taurus person or high commitment when it comes to work and with God or with a King of Swords. Someone feels very burdened, all right, when it comes to their happiness because they're heartbroken. Maybe they're heartbroken with the Queen of Swords. Look, she's always with the King and Queen of Swords. No, can't tell me nothing, man. Oh, look at your mouth. Look at yours. I'm balanced. You're not. You can't fight me. Are you mad? That's like going for a lightweight for a heavyweight champion. You're not balanced, bro. That's what boxing is. One of the biggest things is balance. I love to work with a boxer. And I don't even like boxing. I just don't know. I just want an experiment on something. I just want to prove something. That's me, man. I don't know why I keep doing that to myself. I like to be competition with myself, you know. Brings me great joy of improvements. Like my son wanted to be a boxer when he was younger. And everyone used to be, yeah, he'd be so good because he's tall, you know. And I used to say, disencourage it because my heart will hurt. Why? Because all I kept visioning is someone punching my son and I have to go on that ring. I have to punch up that bird. I know it's a game. I know it is. I know. But my heart won't allow me to sit down and watch a game and say, it's a game. No, he'll be like, Mum, you got to watch that at home, bro. And I'll probably find myself in that TV. I don't know, somehow televising myself right through to the people them. Go for the camera. Mummy's here. That's my son. That's my son. Get your hand off my son. I couldn't have a box as a son. I couldn't. He'll have to give me, I don't know. I don't think my son can reassure me. I know you're tough, son. I know. It's that mummy and me. I'll have to be a boxer. And that's all I kept thinking of, you're going to have to be a boxer, man. You have to really focus. I've got the time to focus on being more professional boxer. Not to make money from it, Just to know I'm a professional boxer. So anyone touch my son and I feel like he's getting beaten up in that ring, I'm going in there. Yeah, so they said, nah, I don't think this mum is wise. I said, there, told you. Don't. I'm not that mum, boy, because I'd be coming in to train myself. Yeah, I can't do it, man. Not my boys, man. Not my boy or my girl, man. No way. My girl's me anyway. She's defo me. No, I can't do it. Not my boy. Not my boy. Not my bub-bubs. My little soldier. My firstborn. Remember, I was pregnant with him. I used to rub my stomach and say, God, please make him dark. Please make him dark. Oh, please. And he did. He did. No, I couldn't do it, man. I'd be boxing up everybody. Then his sister would be there as well. No, that's my brother. We love him so much, man. Get your hand off my brother. I told you, reliability. Somebody wants to come in reliable to a Queen of Cups. Someone's looking at goals. Someone's looking at organisation. Maybe he's organising something, but tying up one or two loose ends. He's trapped in his thoughts maybe about trying to organise how to come in. Maybe he wants to marry, my darling. Sees you as a good mother, good wife, good businesswoman. All right? Oh, gosh. Every time this Queen of Pentacles comes along, someone has to defend themselves from a Queen of Pentacles to come to their foundation and move away because they're lying. They keep looking back at this lie. This Queen of Pentacles, she's going to have bare people watching her. It's the truth, man. She's a burden to God's them. She's a burden. The devil's me. One dream, Addie said, what are we doing now? I said, the book. She knows the book is coming, man. No sympathy, no mercy. She knows this book is coming. I love it, man. These people are so funny. Somebody wants to come in more reliable when it comes to romance. Somebody wants to come in a romantic Prince Charming. No? Oh, never mind. Someone's looking at hard work. Someone's looking at patience. Somebody probably wants to send you a message. Because they had a lack of choice. They felt more trapped in sending a message, maybe. But they feel like slow and steady wins the race. Reliable again. Somebody wants to come reliable. More balanced this time. Maybe somebody walked away so they can't get enough. They want to recover. But maybe somebody wants to recover and come back. Because now you're looking at despair. Because somebody was looking at survival. Their survival pack is disgusting, man. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Their survival pack is disgusting. How people improve, man? It's not right. It's not right to hurt people like this and act like they're friends. So imagine how much they put in together as well. Don't people look at the future? Like, I don't like this person, but I'm molding my friends and family together. And by the time they realize why you was around them, it's not just the masculine you got to face and all. It's their families. It's their friends. That means you use everybody. I've always said to you, if you don't like my masculine, you don't like me. If you don't like Adiwali, you don't like me. If you love me, you love my husband. If not, keep jogging. I'm not one of them ones. I'm not that one that begs for people. I don't do attention seeking. I like my own company first. That's one thing about me. Company first. King of Wands, man. Air sign, I agree. He's such an attention-seeking whore, man. Unrequited love with his fucking earth sign person. Acting like they're single, but they weren't. Ego, man. Reckless, impatient person laying down a foundation with the devil, earth sign person. Can't get worse, he said, with a Gemini person because he walked away. Oh, well. Oh, well. What do you want me to do? Sit there? Oh, yeah, it's my turn like you. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Foolish. Took a leap of faith. Now he wants to take a leap of faith back. Why? Because looking at financial failure. Financial failure with someone he probably thought was a match. No, looking for stardom. Your backside look like stardom. You're too damn extra. Hey, you see this King of Swords? He's on it. He said, I don't know about Adiwali. I don't know about this King of Cups, King of Wands, but I know what I'm doing. I know I'm doing. I'm hasty. I got too much information. I got the truth. And I want my chick. I want to defend. I want to go to her house. This waterside woman. I want to see her. I'm confused. I want to passionately run towards this waterside person and heal it. Please, Queen of Swords, just allow Addy, man. No, I'm not doing that. He's a manipulative little shit. He needs to come with a different perspective and bring some justice, because balance is coming down. Someone's looking into the secret, though. He said, exactly, Verena. He's looking at the secret. Oh, yeah, but what do you mean looking at the secret? You shouldn't have went there in the first place. Don't come with no foolishness over here, King of Swords. Nobody with it to know, because me and you will fall out right now. You're looking at balancing. Yeah, exactly. He juggled on his pathway with the devil. What are you going to do? Be happy that he worked with the devil. With a wish come true, investing in a Taurus person because he thinks he's got money. So now he's living in regret because he gave what Taurus person money on his romantic journey, a Queen of Pentacles, to put down his foundation. Don't let me bring my cards out to you, know. I said it to my school sometimes, my daughter's school. When I know they're lying, I always tell them, don't let me bring my cards out for you. I'm not here to entertain you lot's foolery. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. All right, remember, walk in love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.